Wow, if you guys hadn't started chanting towards the end, I was going to. I was almost in there myself, and I'm bald head for life. So that's how much it got me carried away. What's that new name? Is that what it's called?
Yes, Ras Michael and the Sons of Negus. Yeah.
Oh, okay. But are those songs? I always kind of assume that they're sort of based on traditional songs anyway.
Oh yes, but some of these songs, I mean, there were adding other words.
Right. Yeah.
You know.
But no one know who wrote those songs. Couple of those traditional songs.
Some of them.
Right. Yeah.
No copyright for it.
I suppose the Rastafarian faith wrote those songs.
Oh, in
many respects.
Yeah.
Great.
The
Bible wrote the songs. Yeah, that's another way of looking at it. Well, that was incredible the way you all just came in and that must be a very old song anyway. You must all know it very, very well. Oh, that is truly magical, isn't it? Billy Stewart there, with Sitting in the Park by the wonderful Billy Stewart. What known nowadays really as much for his kind of novelty sounds, all those all that stuff that he did, but such a beautiful voice.
Oh, great, fantastic! I love it from childhood.
Was that was a big one in Jamaica? Was
Oh
it?
yeah,
Because
big.
I have other Jamaican friends who were really massive fans of Billy Stewart.
Big song. Big song. Number one in Jamaica.
Well, did you have a group that you sort of modelled your harmonies on early on? I know the Impressions were massive in Jamaica.
Impressions, Temptations,
Curtis Mayfield was a big guy.
Yeah.
It was every singer in Jamaica, I think, listened to Curtis Mayfield.
It seems to me he had probably a bigger influence on Jamaican music than any other single artist.
Yes.
That's a fact.
I suppose early on, maybe your Fats Dominoes and your Nat King Coles, but I think by the 60s and 70s.
Also, Nat King Cole was a number one.
But what is Curtis Mayfield?
Curtis Mayfield, yeah.
He is a brilliant
Superstar.
writer. Brilliant writer. He's great.
Yeah, and that song very much in the sort of Curtis Mayfield mode from that period. What's happening with the Congos now? Are you just sort of regularly touring and releasing albums nowadays? Because you broke up for a while, didn't you, and went your own ways?
Yeah, for a few years there was a split.
More than a few.
Well, Ashanti went his way, I myself. And I know how to keep the torch for a while in America.
Was it one of those situations where you just wanted to go off and do your own things, or did you fall out?
Fall out.
There was a fallout.
There was no way he was going to dance around that subject, was it? No, it was a fallout. He's still so angry about it, I don't even want to get into details. I'm just pleased that you're all friends again.
Great, fantastic.
And you all belong together, you know. I mean, I think reggae fans really, it's one of those things when you mention the greatest reggae album of all time, almost every time somebody says Heart of the Congos. It's simple as that. There's barely any argument amongst reggae fans.
Never been an argument about it.
No. I mean, there's a few other albums that people go, well, yeah, but there's Screaming Target, or there's maybe one of the early Marley albums, but it pretty much always comes down to that album.
Stand, yeah.
That must be incredible to look back. Well, I mean, you're still performing those songs, but to just know that whatever else happens, and you've made loads of other great records, that is the sort of the corner piece of vocal harmony.
The cornerstone.
Yeah. Oh, it's just amazing. Are you going to do anything from it tonight?
Yeah, we're going to do Fisherman.
Oh, right. Which is really the song that I suspect, again, that you would, the first one you'd think of.
Okay.
When it comes. And in fact, about 2 or 3 years ago, there was that whole album done of a kind of tribute album to this song, essentially, wasn't it?
Yeah. The
Fisherman style.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, let's hear that then. Is everyone, are we all back and ready? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fisherman roll, keep
blankets on the floor, and another one to come make for. Day by day, I must step it along the seashore. Day by day, I must step it along the seashore. Yeah, rather than have you got any Wenchman? Yes, brother Peter. Wenchman spread the macaron. Yes, brother Peter. Wenchman spread the macaron. Yo, fisherman, row. Keep on rowing your boat. Brother man, yo. Fisherman, row. Yes, we've got to reach an higher grounds. Brothers, so we got to reach an higher grounds. Simon, Peter, James and John, come ashore to feed the hungry belly one. Simon, Peter, James and John, come ashore to feed the hungry belly one. Row, fisherman, row. Keep on rowing your boat. Brother man, you row. Fisherman, row. Lots of hungry belly picking their shore. Lots of hungry belly picking their shore. Dub it now.
What you beg the Cali man? Are the best Cali within town. What you beg the Cali man? Are the best Cali within town.